yeah, our season's over. I can't say that this was unexpected, I definitely had no hope going into this game, but the worst thing that they possibly could have done was give me hope during the game. They gave me hope. In that first quarter, I had a bunch of hope. I had faith in this team. And that was the worst possible thing that they could have given me. Because I knew the outcome. I knew what was going to happen. I knew how it was going to happen. And it happened. But I'll say more when we get into the video. Commanders played the Chiefs last night. I watched the game, of course. We lost, of course. We had no Jaden Daniels. Bunch of our edge rushers were injured. Terry McLaurin was back in this game for the first time in like 4 or 5 weeks. Debo was back after missing last week. So we got some of our weapons back, but for some reason we still played Jalen Lane way too much, So for some reason we didn't run the ball nearly enough. We had an opportunity to win this game, and we just didn't want it bad enough. So let's just get into it, man. But before we do get into it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and if you're not, why you not subbed up, man? You're watching all the videos, watching this current video right now, still not subbed up, go ahead and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. All right, bro, we had the ball first, and we drove down the field very, very well. Play calling was absolutely amazing. It was wonderful. It was, it was nice. It's what prime Cliff Kingsbury looks like. But then we had some nonsense happen. The ball literally bounces off his helmet and it's an interception. Debo, what are you doing? It literally went through his hands and bounced off his helmet and it's an interception, bro. That was the story of that first half for us. The story of the first half for us. We were beating ourselves. You feel me? A bunch of nonsense calls happened too. A bunch of nonsense happened with the refs, but then also with ourselves. There's no reason why we shouldn't have scored on this drive. There's absolutely no reason why we shouldn't have scored. Debo, you got to catch the ball. You got to catch the ball because now you're costing us points. This is ridiculous, bro. It's a bunch of nonsense. And y'all going to see it, but it's like, what are we doing? It's stuff like that. Concentration drops. We have literally the most drops in the league. As a wide receiver core, as a target core, actually, not just wide receivers, but targets as a whole. And then let me talk about Cliff Kingsbury. One drive, he's the greatest offense coordinator of all time. You feel me? He's top 5 in the league. But then the very next drive, he sucks. You know what I'm saying? He just sucks. Then the next drive, he's bottom 5 offensive coordinator in the league. You feel me? He's so inconsistent. He's perfectly mid because he has no consistency to him. He has no consistency to him. Perfectly mid. Perfectly in the middle because he's either the best or the worst. There's no in between. And it makes no sense, bro. It just makes no sense, bro. But on the bright side, I love Jacob Martin. I was talking about him the other game. Dude's a monster. He plays with a lot of energy. He plays with a lot of juice. He's very engaged in the game. He stayed getting pressures, and he got sacks in 2 of the last 3 games, I'm pretty sure. I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure he's gotten a few sacks in the last few games. He gets a lot of pressures, and like I said, he plays with a lot of energy, and I really like him. Other than him, we get no pressure on the quarterback. You feel me? Frankie Louisville don't do nothing no more. What's his name? Von Miller don't really do nothing either. And yeah, we barely blitz. So I don't know why we barely blitz, but we don't blitz. But yeah, it makes no sense. We get no pressure on the quarterback except Jacob Martin. He's the only one that gets pressure. And I can't even get excited about this. I legit can't even get excited about this. I was excited in the moment. Insert the clip.
Marshawn Lattimore got an interception. Woo! 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 Woo!
Bro, I was jumping for joy, bro. I was so excited. I was I couldn't believe my eyes. Marshawn Lattimore did something. This nigga Marshawn Lattimore got an interception. And you know what we did with it? We did absolutely nothing with it. Marshawn Lattimore had the best game he had in years. And what did we do with it? We threw it out the window. It meant absolutely nothing. He stayed getting cooked, barbecue, fried, but he locked up this game. Whenever he was in man-to-man, he locked up. He got an interception. We don't get interceptions. That's not something we do on this defense. We don't get turnovers. We don't do that. And what did he do? He got a turnover. Let alone he played a good game. He didn't want to get sent to the military. He probably saw my last video, bro. I was signing him up for the military. Now, actually, if you're watching this from the government, I wasn't actually doing that. I did not actually do that, bro. He didn't want to go to the military. I told him if he ain't get his act together, if he don't lock in, he going to the military. And he played like he was not trying to go to the military. He played like he wanted to go to the Hall of Fame instead of the military. And that's what I need from him every single game. We couldn't stop the run. For whatever reason, we can't stop the run now. For whatever reason, Mikey is barbecue chicken. For whatever reason, Quan Martin just sucks. Like, he's not good. I'm sorry. He's just not good. And then Bobby Wagner, we're just letting him guard Rashee Rice one-on-one. We're letting him guard Kareem Hunt out the backfield. You feel me? A few games ago, we're letting him guard Bijan Robinson running a wheel route. Like, what are we doing? Bobby Wagner's not no one-on-one defender. He shouldn't be in no man coverage. Shouldn't be guarding nobody one-on-one. Like, what are we doing? Shout out Lattimore for getting that interception, man. Shout out Marshawn, man. I've been giving him too much slack. I've been giving him way too much crap for me to just disregard what he did, man. He just straight up cooked him. He straight up boxed him. You feel me? That's lockdown. Straight up locked him down, man. Shout out Marshawn Lattimore for making that play and having a great game last night, man. But everybody else got to show up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else on the defense got to show up. This was a good game until halftime, bro. And I had a feeling that was going to be the case because we could not score. We kept driving down the field and a bunch of nonsense just kept happening, bro. We kept having great drives and a bunch of nonsense happening. And Luke McCaffrey played great. I like how we used him more in this game. How we kept giving him the ball. He had 2 big catches. He only had 2 catches, but they were big and very important catches. Terry's wide open in the middle across the field. Don't know why Marcus is freaking out and running into his own lineman, bro. Like, he has tunnel vision right now. Look, Terry's wide open, bro. If you scan in the field while you're trying to escape the pocket, or at least run this way, bro. Run this way, bro. Why are you running straight into your lineman, bro? Like, he ran straight into his lineman, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. And this was the worst call of the game by far. This is a first down. I don't care what anybody says. That's a first down. It's a first down, and they put the ball, like, right here, bro. Like, they put the ball, like, right here, bro. It's a first down. Like, look at the ref. Look at where the ref is standing. And they said it wasn't a first down. It was most definitely easily a first down, but they cheated us out of that. So whatever. I said this is a good game. You feel me? This is a good game, and the refs see that, so they're gonna do whatever they can just in case the Commanders, you feel me, lock in and actually try to win this game. They're gonna do whatever they can to help the Chiefs win this game. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not blaming the refs for this game, for us losing this game. The Chiefs, just a better team. They beat us. They're a better team. They beat us. It's just that simple. But the refs also helped them. You feel me? I feel like the refs just did it just in case, you feel me, we start getting ahead of steam. We start locking in and actually trying to win this game. The rest is like, nah, let's like make sure, you feel me, the Chiefs definitely win this game. The Chiefs got an 83% chance to win this game, but let's bump that 83% up to 90%. You know what I'm saying? Refs definitely had a hand in this game, just a little bit. Even if it was just a small amount of it, it definitely affected the game for sure. It definitely affected it. And if you think otherwise, then you're an idiot. You feel me? If you call me like, if you're in the comments talking about oh, the refs not the reason why y'all lost. I know that. I'm saying that myself. The refs aren't the reason why we lost. Chiefs are a better team. Even without the refs calls, they still would have won. But it would have been a much closer game. Would have been a much closer game, bro. And I'm not even about to get excited about this Bobby Wagner interception, bro. It's the same thing that happened with Debo. Debo just couldn't catch the ball, went straight through his hand, went off his helmet, and the defender caught it. Same thing that we just did with Bobby. I'm not giving Bobby no praise for that nonsense, bro. He should have caught it. You know what I'm saying? He should have caught it.
What a game Cliff Kingsbury is calling here tonight.
Yeah, you hear him? What a game Cliff Kingsbury is calling. Cliff Kingsbury fell off a cliff. He fell off a cliff in the second half. He didn't not know what to call, bro. We couldn't move the ball in the second half. We couldn't do nothing in the second half. 4th and 1. Why are we throwing a go ball to Terry? We've done this so many times, bro. I don't know why teams. No, it's not even teams. It's the NFC East. Because the Eagles do the exact same thing. They throw straight go balls to either Devontae Smith or A.J. Brown. I've seen it multiple times. We do this exact same thing. We've thrown a go ball to Jalen Lane on 4th and 2 before. A few weeks ago. We threw the same ball to, what's his name? Debo a few weeks ago as well that ended up in the touchdown. But now we're throwing it to Terry. And I have no idea what happened in this play. I don't know if Terry ran the wrong route. Or if Marcus Mariota just threw a stupid ball. But Terry's not even running a goal. It looked like he's running a corner. You feel me? It looks like he's running a corner route. Like, this dude threw it to the end zone, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? Why are you throwing that ball? I understand they're blitzing. I understand their pressure is pressuring your face. But, bro, the cross route is wide open, bro. He's staring Terry down the hole. Yeah, Terry's running a corner route. Why is he throwing it like he's running a go route, bro? Zach Ertz is wide open right here, bro. And if you're not going to throw it to Zach Ertz, dang sure, if you're going to throw it to Terry, bro, you got to put it where Terry is. Because he beat his man, bro. He beat his man. His man is over here stumbling. Give it to Terry straight on his chest, bro. Straight in his chest. That's an easy first down, bro. Why are you lobbing it up like he's running a go route, bro? And even Luke is open, too. Luke got that inside leverage. He got that inside. Throw it. If anything, he gonna pass in the field or try to hold him to prevent him from getting this. This is a great play call by Cliff. I don't know what Marcus Mariota is doing in this play, though. I don't know what he saw, what he's trying to do, but it wasn't the right thing.
Floats it, and incomplete from McLaurin.
Like, it was just a bunch of nonsense, bro. First, the interception bounced off his head, interception. Second, the refs just, you feel me, it's a clear first down, but the refs like, nah, we're not going to give it to you. You feel me? Nah, we just going to move the ball back a little bit. And we're going to blame it on the virtual, you feel me, the virtual replay thingamajigger. By the way, the virtual replay, I thought the virtual replay, personally, I thought that was going to be like, oh yeah, like there's like a high angle view of the play to where you can see where the ball is spotted, you know? You can watch the play back with a high angle view. No. The virtual line, the virtual review thingamajigger, it's just so that they don't have to bring the freaking chains out on the field. They don't even have chains in this game anymore, I don't think. Oh, no, they do. Just so they can save more time or something. I don't know. They just decided to go virtual with that. And that led everybody astray. I thought the virtual camera, the virtual review, was actually going to spot the ball for them. Not let them know if the ball was across the first down line or not. So the rest, they hold us on that. They definitely hold us on that. And then Marcus Mariota, he don't know what the play is or what his players are, what routes his players are running. Like, what are we doing, Marcus? Terry's running a corner route and he's open on it. Hit him right in his chest, brother. Terry's the best contested catcher in the league. He's the best sideline catcher in the league. Give it to him so where he can catch it. Zach Ertz wide open over across the middle. All you gotta do is look straight and throw the ball straight to him. He right in front of you, brother. Even Luke McCaffrey, literally everybody but Debo was open on that play. Everybody but Debo was open on that play. And what do? You throw it to absolutely nobody. I'm sorry, but that play just pisses me off, bro.
Mariota wide open on the far side is Sinnott. And the seldom used second-year tight end.
Oh, man.
Another big play for
this team just gets me so worked up because it's literally mental mistakes. Mental and stupid mistakes that we are doing to beat ourselves, bro. We got too many drops on the season. We got too many inaccurate balls and incomplete passes because our quarterbacks are just inaccurate. Even Jaden Daniels has been very inaccurate compared to his standards this season. Very inaccurate for whatever reason. And then Terry, like, I don't care, bro. Like, this is Terry. I forgot to talk about Terry, bro. This is Terry's first game back, bro. First game back. Look what he does.
Play clock at 2. Mariota.
First game back. Terry's first game back, and looks what he does. This is why we need Terry. Y'all talking about some, oh, yeah, we need to trade Terry. We should have never paid him that much money. Oh, Terry's injury prone now. Oh yeah, the second we give him money. Look at that. Look at that, nigga. Look at that. Look at that. Terry what? Oh, we don't need Terry. We should trade him. Oh, we should go after a wide receiver in the first round next year. Oh, we overpaid Terry. We should not. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. You're not a real fan. Terry been through the fire for us. And y'all want to turn on him just because he got injured? First time in his career he got injured. And he missing a little bit of stretch of games. Yes, it might be an inconvenience timing. You feel me? Right after he gets paid. But that's not his fault. I don't think I will keep saying this. I will keep saying this. I don't think him being in training camp or him missing training camp affected that injury that he got. I feel like he would have got that injury regardless. He landed on somebody's helmet weirdly. That messed up his tissues. You feel me? That messed up some in his muscles. It was a soft tissue injury. He landed on somebody's helmet weirdly. What are we doing? And then y'all want to hate on him. Y'all want to turn, like, Commanders fan base is by far the worst fan base in the league. Besides Philly. Philly's not even a bad fan base, like, towards their own player. They're just a bad fan base towards everybody else. But Commanders, we will turn on our players like this for whatever reason. Y'all will literally turn on the players for whatever reason. The second they make a bad play, y'all will turn on them. Okay, I get the hate for somebody like Benjamin St-Juste or Emmanuel Forbes or Marshawn Lattimore, who's been consistently bad. But Terry has been our best player for the past 5, 6, 7 years, however long he's been on the team. He's been the best, most consistent player showing up day after day. And y'all want to hate on him because he got injured? Look what he does when he comes back. Look what he did. And we don't give him enough praise. We don't give him enough, we don't give him enough credit. We don't give him enough praise. We don't give him enough anything, bro. He's more than deserving of that money. He done sat through the fire for us. Without Terry, we would not have scored that game. We wouldn't have scored at all in this game if Terry wasn't in this game. Terry changes the whole dynamic of this offense. He makes the offense way more explosive. He opens up the offense just so much more. The best contested catcher in the league. One of the best sideline catchers in the league. And we don't even get him involved enough. We legit don't get him involved enough. Terry should be getting 10 targets a game. But in this game, he only gets 3 or 4 targets. Terry, we don't use him enough. We don't use him to the best of his abilities. And he still puts up numbers. He still does things like this. He still amazes us. And we still want to turn on him. Y'all still want to bash him and get on him because he got injured. The exact same thing could have happened during training camp. He could have got injured during training camp. And guess what? He doesn't get paid. He's not on the team anymore. And we're potentially letting him walk next year. Like, what are we doing? What are y'all talking about? Shut up. Y'all not real fans. Y'all are not real fans, bro. It's one thing to accept defeat. It's one thing to, you feel me, not have much confidence in the team anymore, but to just completely turn on the players and blame one player for our struggles. Literally, the whole team is getting injured. Are y'all going to talk about Jaden Daniels like this? Jaden Daniels has not been good this year. Let's not lie and say Jaden has been great this year. He has not been the best he's been in the NFL this year. He has not been as good as he was last year this year so far. He has not. His completion percentage is down. He has less interceptions. He's less turnovers, but he's not running as much. He's not being as dynamic as much. He's not being as much of a playmaker anymore. But he got injured. So I will, you feel me? I will give him the benefit of the doubt because he got injured. You feel me? And 2 pretty serious injuries because of the player he is. A PCL strain. And then a hamstring injury now. He's nice, man. He's gonna be a star for us, man. He's gonna be a star for us, bro. But still, bro, like y'all would never ever turn on Jaden Daniels the way that y'all just turned on Terry, and it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous, and it's all because of money that y'all will never touch in y'all lives, money that y'all have absolutely no business having any type of feelings about. Because it's not like it's y'all money. Y'all not the ones spending it. Y'all not the ones owning it. It's not your money. So why are you mad? He deserves it. He done what he should have to get it. And y'all mad that he got it, man. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Back across
Come on, bro.
touchdown to Hunt.
Put respect on Terry's name. Stop hating on him.
More on fourth down. They convert.
Don't care, bro. Like, don't care, bro.
Bobby Wagner's locked up in man coverage and he plays.
Bobby Wagner, man on man. Why? 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 Bobby don't know what he's doing anymore. Bobby's too old. I love Bobby Wagner. I love him. He's a great tackler, but that's all he can do. Tackle. Jalen Lane, he should have been benched in this game.
That is Lane. It goes out of
I'm sorry, but he should have been benched. He drops that. We have to start on the one, and then he had a big drop later in the game. He should have been benched in this game. I'm not going to lie. You feel me? This is a crucial game for us, and he playing too much. I'm sorry, but he was playing way too much in this game. We have Terry McLaurin back. Why is Jalen Lane still in the game? Luke McCaffrey is making multiple plays. Why is Jalen Lane still in the game? I'm sorry. Jalen Lane has a lot of potential. He's going to be good, but he has way too many drops. Not just in this game, but overall in the season. He's dropped multiple kick/punt returns. He's dropped multiple passes. And we keep giving him the ball. We keep going to him. Why? Terry McLaurin is back. Put him on the bench. I'm sorry, but Jalen Lane, he needs to get his hands ready. He needs to get, you feel me, locked in. He needs to be on that ball machine. While we in the game, while we playing, he need to be using that ball machine, bro. And I'm not even trying to hate. I'm just saying truth. Like, that's the truth. He needs to be doing things to better his skills, bro. He shouldn't be out there right now, man, when his hands aren't that good. Luke McCaffrey, he's shown that he has beautiful hands. He has great hands. He's made multiple contested catches, and we still go to Jalen Lane over him. Why? Because he's faster. Luke gets open more. Luke makes more catches. But I digress, bro. I digress, bro. Like that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That play lost us the game. That's a difficult catch or whatever. But if it hits your hands, bro, if it hits you right in it hit him right in his hands. Went straight through his hands, hit him right in his hands. That's almost another interception, bro. Almost another interception, bro. That's a big play you got to make. And we keep going. I don't know why we keep going to Jalen Lane in the clutch. And guess what? Terry McLaurin wasn't on the field for this play. I don't know if they're trying to, like I was saying this last night too, bro. I don't know if they're trying to, slowly bring Terry back in. You feel me? Because of his injury. You feel me? He's on a snap limit. I don't care, bro. This is a big game. Let him play. Let him play. It's 3rd and 5. Why is he not in the game? This happened a few weeks ago as well. Against, who was it? It was like 4th and 5, and we went to Jalen Lane again. We were playing another red team, bro. I can't remember the game. It was like week 3 or week 4 or something like that. But it was 4th and 5, literally on this same side of the field, in our own side of the field. We went for 4th and 5, into the game. Big play. Jalen Lane slant. What are we doing? Why do we keep going to Jalen Lane in the clutch? Why are we not drawing up plays for Debo's? Why isn't Terry McLaurin in the game? Same thing happened that same week I was talking about, that same play I was talking about. Terry wasn't on the field. I don't even think Debo was on the field on that play. I don't know what Cliff is doing. This is what I'm talking about with Cliff. Best offensive coordinator at calling plays in the first half of this game. Second half, bottom 5. By far the worst. What are we doing? Why is Terry not in the game? And what is this route? Why is Debo running a speed out in front of the line of scrimmage? I mean, in front of the line of game, bro. In front of the first down line. Why is he running a speed out? Why is that the route he's on? Why is that the route he's on? If anything, step up and run. No, Marcus. No, Jeremy Nichols is wide open. He's wide open. I didn't even peep that. He's wide open. Oh my God, that's an easy first down. He's wide open. He's wide open, bro. He's wide open. Oh my God, he's wide open. Oh my, I don't even want to watch this. I legit don't want to watch this video anymore. I don't know what Marcus Mariota was doing out there. I love Marcus, but I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was doing out there. Look at Bobby Wagner running, bro. I'm sorry, bro. This is pissing me off, bro. Look at Bobby Wagner literally running, bro. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my gosh, it looked like it hurts. Oh my, I don't want to watch this anymore. We're gonna watch him get this touchdown. Cool. Travis Kelce, thank you for getting that touchdown because I needed that for my fantasy team. I won this week. I'm on a 2-game winning streak. Thank you, Travis. Cool. Don't care. I don't care. Oh, let's see Terry. Let's see this Terry catch real quick, and then we're done. Terry's so nice, bro. He's a GOAT. He's a GOAT, bro. Like, y'all need to put respect on this dude's name, bro. Y'all need to put respect on this dude's name. That's in bounds, baby. In bounds, right elbow down, whole left leg down in bounds, and clear and concise evidence that he has possession of the ball. Terry's just goated, bro. And y'all niggas was trying to trade him. Y'all niggas was trying to get rid of him, saying that he shouldn't play no more. Man, shut up, man. Shut up! Terry's so... Oh my gosh, that's beautiful, bro. Who else is doing this? Who in the league is doing this? Who else in the league is doing this other than Terry and George Pickens? Those are the only two players making plays like that, bro. Yo, Marcus, what are you doing, bro? I don't care, bro. You're not Jaden Daniels, bro. I'm sorry. I know y'all got the same skill. Nah, that's not even on you. I'm not even gonna lie. That's not on you. I mean, you could have committed. You could have committed to running outside. If you're not gonna commit to running outside, spin out. Spin out. You trying to juke move and all that? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You don't got it like you used to have it, bro. You don't got it like you used to have it. But what is Josh Carnley doing? What is Josh Carnley doing? Look, bro. He not blocking nobody, actually. Who is that? That's Sam Cosmi? No, that's Sam Cosmi. No, that is Sam Cosmi. Sam Cosmi ain't blocked nobody. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna make my head hurt just looking at it. I'm done watching. I'm done. I can't finish the video. I'm sorry. I've been here way too long. We suck. That's the bottom line. We're not good. We're injured as well. And we just got to get better. We have to play our younger guys. Get Bobby Wagner out of man coverage. Get him out of zone coverage. Matter of fact, just play him as a QB spy if you have to. Just make him sit there in the middle just watching. Don't let him guard anybody. Just let him sit there in the middle. Get Terry McLaurin the ball more. He needs at least 10 targets a game. I'm not going to keep saying this over and over. Cliff Kingsbury, you have to be more consistent with your play calling. Marcus Mariota, if you're still playing for Jaden Daniels, you have to see the plays. You feel me? You have to see the field. You have to read the field before you make a panic play. That big fourth down, you feel me? In our own territory, when you threw it 10 yards past Terry McLaurin, Terry was open on that play. Luke McCaffrey was open on that play. Zach Ertz was wide open in front of your face on that play, by the way. Debo, you gotta catch the ball, bro. Got to catch the ball. Don't know how you're dropping that, but you got to catch it. Defense can only do so much. They got 2 turnovers. They almost had 3. That's asking way too much from this defense. I'm not going to lie. That's asking way too much from this defense. We do not get turnovers, so we are lucky we got 2. And we almost had 3? Yeah. There's no way we should have lost this game if I'm being honest. But whatever. Appreciate y'all for watching. Commanders suck. And you know what? That's all right. I've already come to terms with it. So please, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, especially for my pain, you feel me? Shut up. Why is my phone going off? But yeah, I'm done. Bye. I'll see y'all in the next one. God bless y'all. Joe out. Peace.